Blight, we're just going to let it just kind of roll out. And trying to move away from that drama shit. For no reason. Let's see. See how your build is. See how strong this team is. That last one weren't too bad. That was a good vault. Greeder. Greeder, he didn't need to do that. He has lucky break across these scratch marks. We have bamboozle, which is good. We can maybe push him to the side and then go through. This would have hit with superior. Can we get the bait? The bait? Yeah. And then already a gen done. Yeah. So this is more like it. That last one, I don't know what that were. Dawned in. Medium? Okay, down. What's the gens though? 3? All of a sudden 3 gens? If it is, this is a strong team. There's one. And one more. Go on, prove me right. Do it. Prove exactly what I'm on about, how quick gens can be. One more? Or just 2? Hello, I see you over there. Okay, just 2 maybe? No. But yeah, gen speed is the difficulty in DBD, as I said. That's when you can tell you're going against a higher level team. The higher the level, the faster the gens. We've got a really good free gen here, though. So that's good. Hello? I kind of want to keep this free gen. Yeah, they're trying to break it too. We're looking for crosses there. We got one there, and we got one inside, I think. No sprint burst. Can try and risk this. Oh, there's hubris. Oh, look at that. He's watching me. Want to push him to the side, and then bamboozle. Okay, we've got a hubris down, but yeah. Let's see. Schizo about gens. Someone's schizo about gens. What's that mean? He's already healed, so that was quick. We have a really good free gen there, though. Hubris value, yep. We do have a good free gen here. Someone's running to him over there. I wonder if that's number 3. It looks like him. No, it isn't. Another gen already done. Possibly another. There we go. Insta down. This is a higher level match. You can tell with the gens. Then 3 gens were going to be popped by the first hook, so unrealistic. What? Maybe at your level. I don't know what to say. How is that unrealistic? 2 gens almost popped back to back. That means that 2 solo survivors need to be on 2 separate gens, minimum. So one of a survivor could have finished the gen at the same time as well. It's literal maths. If 2 gens pop, and I'm chasing 1 survivor, that means that these 2 gens will have had to have at least 1 solo person on one of them, right? And if the other one had 2 people on, and it finished at the same time, it means that they went half a time earlier than it. So if one gen can be completed at the same time as one with 2 people on, then 3 gens could have been completed at the same time because one were at least solo. Like, I don't... Do you not get it? Do you think maths is schizo? What are these numbers, man? They make me hear voices. Because that's what schizo means. Nice. Bum, 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 bum. Looks like she has off the record. But yeah, this is a hard match. These guys are efficient. This is already 50%. They also solo split 3 gens. Well, that's what will usually happen. When they do the first gen so quickly, they'll create a 3 gen. The issue is, 3 gens got nerfed. So even though they gen rushed you into a 3 gen, they can then still win by you kicking the gens too many times and then not being able to kick them again, you see? That was one thing you always got when they rushed gens. You got that 3 gen, but now it's weaker. It's the weakest it's ever been. If they keep tapping this, they're going to make it where it's blocked, and I'm going to get in a bad position. We're not in the worst position here, though. We've got good pressure. That person's running away. We can... Nah, too far away. I just give you guys info, you know, about what's kind of happening, what can happen, etc., etc. We're not going to hook her with our time. These guys are efficient. That might even be getting close to being done. They try to go for a save there, don't make it. This is definitely a higher level match. We can do it, though. We just need to play a bit strategic. Straight back on that gen again. He's going to try to push there. So we've got this person here, and we've got that person back there, and we've got that one slugged. So strategically, we're in advantage right now. He's dead, so he's probably going for the other girl. He wanted to go for her. Where is she? There. No, no, no. You be dying. Do you not understand the maths I'm trying to explain to you? So, do you want me to like get on Paint? So 2 gens popped, right? Near enough back to back. That means one had to have, and one person was getting chased, right? So there's only 3 survivors left. So 3 survivors on 2 gens, right? Means there's 1 on one and 2 on the other, correct? If one of them is completed and then the other one's completed shortly after, that means the 1 gen with 1 survivor on was completed by 1 survivor. Which means that if another person were on another gen instead of 2 on 1 gen, 3 gens would have been completed at the same time as the first or the second gen. Like, am I being too confusing there or something? I'm trying to make it as obvious as possible. Like, really, like, dumb it down as if I'm, like, speaking to, someone who doesn't understand, I guess. This is almost done. Told you they're efficient. 99. Me going for that chase, if you could even call it that, they almost finished that gen. They're efficient. They're a super gen efficient team. And this is the hardest thing of DBD, gen efficiency. Most matches are higher, more it's 2 to 3 gens done first chase. Yeah. So UB Dying doesn't play at that level, and that's completely fine. But to say that you're schizophrenic, because you're saying that 3 gens could potentially pop if they're efficient enough, and explaining why. Yeah, it's a bit strange. Yeah, for you it's rare, you be dying. For you it's rare, I get that. But it's not rare when you go against good players, man. It's actually super common. I get it's rare for you. I think that's maybe the thing you get confused with. If I get like a strict matchmaking, where I actually go against some like really strong foreman, it'll be very, very common. When MMR was really strict, it was super common. They're pushing me away. I don't have time for these chasers. You've seen how quick they are. See, they're already on it again.
That is very, very kind of you.
Anonymous with a gift of sub to you be dying. Thank you, man. This is schizophrenic. You know what that means, that word? Alright, we got him. Alright, we should have this. But very, very gen efficient team, man. That's one of the hardest things you can go against in this game. Let's see if they're on this gen as well, just to see if they're trying to push this as well. Yeah, they are. We don't care about this one as much, but this is 50%. Tried to open the locker there, I could have got flashlighted. They're probably going to finish that on my time walking this girl over here, but I think it's too little too late. But they might not bother. But yeah, very efficient. Very, very gen efficient team that. That was difficult. GG's. Soda can got infected by black serum, causing him to go crazy. Traumatized. But you're right, maybe it's super though. It's still most games that I know about it. You be dying, it was just about to happen on this game. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. The first two gens were almost done at the exact same time, and there were 3 people. That means all they needed were one other survivor on a different gen when the first solo survivor got on their gen, and it would have been 3 gens. Like, it literally could have happened. All they needed were one survivor to get on a gen as quick as the other solo survivor. It would have been 3 gens. But yeah, 2 to 3 gen it can be. I'm just kind of explaining like the gameplay and stuff. Like, oh wow. In before next game it happens. Because we got another MMR match. Wait, they've been putting him in the corner as well. I told you they were smart. They've been putting every... Wow. Yeah, these guys are smart, dude. This were a good win. There's hubris. Oh. Yeah, look at that. So we have... what's it called? Weave Attunement, which shows the aura when they drop items. One person's dropped it here, miles away from anywhere. That's the only one that dropped when I hit it. I think that one's been dropped by them. That one's been dropped by them. That one's been dropped by them. All in the corners there might be stuff shit. I told you they were stronger. You can tell when it's gen efficiency. Gens are the hardest thing to go against on this game, man. There's nothing more difficult. If you've ever gone against like a really, really strong foreman or like a comp foreman, they just gem rush. They just gem rush. They hold forward, they extend the chase as much as they physically can, which gives you as little opportunity to actually hit them, and gem rush. It's really, really hard to go against. 3k hours. Funny enough, the one they dropped there covers the exit gate. Yeah, but they could have done that later, right? When they got further in. They just wanted to make it so I had no information near any gens. As soon as they saw I had it, they all started putting. They've got hyper focus as well, and stakeout, and a brand new. Anyway, Jeej.